A couple things to notice on the back of the OTB boot is you have this pull tab here, which is how you will don and undon the boot. You can't unlace and fold the tongue like you would on maybe a jump boot, just to shove your foot in there and lace it all the way up. These are the quick lace style of boots, so you shove your foot in there and you lace it, or you tug it tight. And sometimes for those you need a pull tab, so this has a pull tab. And the material for the pull tab is something of a seatbelt webbing, so it's very thick, durable, nice material here. And they've got it running up the entire spine of the boot, and it also goes around here, which incidentally is where your laces will be tied around your leg. On the inside, you've got a microfiber suede panel here, which does very nicely in absorbing sweat and moisture. Alright, the sizing on these boots is actually very similar to the sizing on your regular tennis shoes. I looked up any other review I could find on the internet when I bought them. There weren't very many out there. I still don't think there are very many. But I wear a 10.5 in Reeboks, and that's what I ordered in this boot, and it fits perfectly. The end of the boot here, where your forefoot will be, is actually a little bit wider than normal, which is very nice because I'm kind of in between normal and wide for my forefoot, and that's it's very comfortable. Your toes won't get squeezed. It's just very nice. I paid about $120 for these boots, I believe, from uscab.com. Unfortunately, these aren't an issued boots. There aren't a whole lot of them floating around on the internet, on places like eBay and such. So you're probably going to have to pay about full price from some supplier, such as USCab, which is where I got these. And USCab, they run sales a whole lot. If you follow the Nut and Fancy project, I believe USCab offers a discount if you type in a code like TNP something or other at checkout, and you get 10% off or something like that. But if you're willing to pay $130 for a pair of boots, this is a very nice pair of boots to spend that money on. Overall, I really enjoy these boots. For the 5 odd months that I've had them, I've worn them a lot. They've served me well. I've taken them on multiple hikes, multiple backpacking trips, in all sorts of conditions. Rain, snow. They even work well in snow. It's kind of surprising. But they dry out very quickly. In fact, your sock will be slower to dry than your boot will. If you take your sock and your boot off and you lay them out separately, the boot will probably dry faster than your sock. In places such as where I live, it's very humid, so it still takes a little bit to dry out, but in some place where it's dry air, maybe like New Mexico, it will dry out a lot faster, I believe. But I can't fly out there to test them yet. I'll be out there this summer. But overall, they're great. I love them, and they do exactly what the guy, the manufacturer says they will. If you want to find out a little bit more about these boots that I may not have covered in this review, you can go to the USCab website and type in the boot, and you can watch the manufacturer video. Everything he says about these boots is true. Or you can go to Military Morons, and they have a review of these boots, as well as many other boots, and several of them are actually OTB boots as well, if you're interested in the OTB boot lineup. Alright guys, check back periodically. I'm planning on making some more video reviews on other things like my FLC and my Marine Corps ILB pack, maybe. Other things like that, tents, anything I can get my hands on and I feel like I need to review. So, just remember, haters gonna hate. This is Matt, signing off.